Hello and welcome to Operation Crypto and welcome to a new video. Today we're going to take a look at RSI, which is reserve rights. We'll have a look at some key statistics and then have a look at the charts to do some price analysis. Have a look at some potential buying opportunities and some targets going forward. First up, please make sure you do hit that like button, that you are subscribed to my channel, and let's crack on. I haven't done a video on reserve rights for a while, a good few weeks, so I think it's good time to jump in for some more price analysis. As you can see, we are slightly down on today's trading. So reserve rights, which is ticker RSR, is currently ranked number 64 out of all cryptocurrencies that we have listed. It has a total or maximum supply, could you say, of 100 billion, and out of those in circulation it's 9.3 billion. So it's less than 10% of the supply, and going forward into this year, this supply will be significantly decreasing. If you just look at a volume, we're getting a $314.8 million per 24 hours. It is up 20%, and that brings the market cap today to $375 million. This is very, very low in my opinion for what it's got going on and what's coming up in the future. So I do think currently it is an unbelievable time to invest. Let's just have a look at the markets and have a look where we're trading. Binance is getting a fair bit of volume. You could say we're getting around 8% against Tether and BTC. Then we have on Huobi, Bilaxy, Uniswap. It is worth noting that this is an ERC20 token at a minute, so you can get on a lot of the DEXs and the ERC20 swap ones. One more point before we just jump into some analysis is the all-time highs. That was quite recently. The 9th of January, so about 6-7 days ago, we did it 0.049, so we're just shy of 5 cent there. I'm guessing a few people had a few sell orders in at 5 cent and it didn't quite make it. That's what usually happens. If you're looking to set a sell order, then just drop it below a round number and I think you will get filled. But that is the key stats. We'll jump over to TradingView now and do some technical analysis. We will take a look at both the USDT pair and the BTC pair too. As you can see, we're down against Tether, but we're currently up against BTC. BTC has a bit of a pullback. It's starting to climb back up now, but we'll monitor that as the day goes on. So let's have a look what's been going on. I've already marked the all-time highs up here, and that was, like I say, just shy of 5 cent. I mean, it has retraced since. I mean, not a major retracement, but let's have a look at how much that is a price range from them highs. I mean, up to current prices, it's an 18% drop, and then down to that Bitcoin dump that we had, it was a 37% drop. So I think now could be a good potential area to buy in. Bitcoin is flapping a little bit, but it can't just keep going up and up. So what we need to do is have a look for some potential buy zones. Let's just have a look. We'll do it on the 4-hour because I think it gives us a better picture and it gives us some areas to work off. So let's just have a look at some potential buy zones. So we drop the fib from this level here up to the top of the move, which was there. So what I tend to do if I'm looking to invest in a project, really, I like to target the 618 level here and the 382. We've come very, very close to that 382 level. Let's just put it on that wicker. Yeah, we'll do it to the top. I think this could be a good area to invest here. I mean, we've wicked down a few times, so you could pick some orders up there, 0.03, so 3.8 cent. But also, I would place some orders down at the 618 level, down at 0.035 cent. It only takes one wick and your order will get filled, and it's not a million miles away if you just look at that from current prices down to that wick. It's 11% drop, and if Bitcoin shits pants again, then it could easily come down into those areas. So that is two potential buy zones. The next major target, I mean, it's got to be our all-time highs. From current prices, what did I say we are? Up to all-time highs, it's 22%, so again, that can happen in the space of a day. We could just start pumping up, one big candle. If you've been watching VGX or Theta recently, then it's absolutely boom, so that's nothing to say that we can't do that with RSR. If we just drop into the daily time frame, and let's have a look at some potential targets that we could use. So we'll use the Fibonacci extensions on here, so we'll go from the top of the move here, down to this bottom level, and we'll just put it, tell you what, move that across so I can see it a bit better, and then this from the bottom of that move. So if we're going to start pushing up, then firstly, this is the next major target. Once we do break through those all-time highs, you're talking 5.4 cent there, so that could be a good level to place some sell orders if you're looking to accumulate. And then the next level above that is 6.1 cent. So that's 2 levels to target, because obviously if we go up we could reject and come back down a bit, so it could be some good areas to accumulate some more RSR. And if we zoom out, we've got some further Fibonacci levels all the way up to 11 cents. So I do believe that will go up. I think this project has got a massive future ahead of it, so I do think that the potential that we could hit up towards 50 cent in the course of the next bull run is very, very doable in my opinion. And the fact that the supply will be getting reduced at some point also makes it another huge factor towards that. So that's some potential buy zones there. We'll just get rid of that fib. And some potential areas to sell if you are looking to accumulate. So that is the USDT pair. If we just take a look at the BTC pair, I've already got a little bit TA marked up from last time, but we'll get rid of that. And this time what we want to do, we might drop into a 4 hour again. And let's just have a look at some potential buy zones. I mean, you're not going to get much on that to be honest, but let's have a quick gander. If we take it from the bottom here up to the top, you can see we had a double pretty much top there and we've started to come down. The 618 level is pretty much, and we have hit the 786 level nearly. I mean, it was a fraction off, but if you're looking to invest again, I mean, we're currently bouncing up because BTC is dropping down and Satoshi pairs are going up, but if BTC starts to push back up, then you could have some orders here at 98 Satoshis on that line. We pretty much hit it earlier on. One was at about 6-7 hours ago. But if we do lose that level and BTC starts tanking up towards 45, 46k, then you can potentially have some orders down here at 91 Satoshi. So BTC pairs, just monitor and monitor what BTC does itself. So that is some potential buy zones there. With regards to a bit of a target, I think this level here, we've wicked up to, I mean, yeah, we wicked that area twice there, so that could be a good area to potentially target here, and it's very close to that 618 minus level. So I think 145 Satoshi, 143 Satoshis could be a good level to target. So we'll put that on as a horizontal ray, and we'll have this area here as the first target in Satoshi pair. So once we do start pushing up to there, I'll jump into some more analysis on that. So that's the first target. Whatever we hit first, if we 143 Satoshis first on the BTC pair, or if we hit, let's go back to USDT, if we hit this level up here at around 6 cent, whichever we hit first, I'll jump into some more analysis, and then we can identify some more levels on the charts and see what's been going on there. So that is both levels. What I also want to do is just zoom right out and have a look at the weekly time frame and have a look what the Hitman is saying. We've not got a load of data on this chart, but let's have a look if the Hitman's active. Yeah, so we've had 2 swings really. We was quite bearish back in March of last year, but then it's turned bullish from 22nd of June last year, and look at that, that has not stopped. We did quite a significant retracement, so the Hitman would have been active on the lower time frames. If we go to the daily, yeah, I mean, it's more active there, but it does give you a good idea of when the market is having a shifting market movement. So if you want to check it out, go to thehitman.io, and it will actually show you a good indication of which way the market is swinging. It does allow you to trade a little bit more efficiently. The RSI currently on the daily is about mid-ground, so you would expect that we are pretty much in the realms of a new pump. So I think that is gearing up for the next leg, to be honest. We are looking like we've consolidated, and then I think, to be honest, we can start to push up soon. So that's going to do it for today's analysis. That is just some buying points in USDT and BTC and some targets going forward. Like I say, if we push up towards 6 cent, I'll do some more analysis there and have a look at some more targets. I'll try and get some analysis in on the reserve rights every 2 weeks, depending on the state of play. If we do get some absolute massive candles, and I'll jump into some quicker. So that'll do it for today's video. Thank you very much for watching. First up, please make sure you do join my Telegram group, which is the Crypto Troops. You'll find the link in the pinned comment and the description. Please make sure you do hit that like button, that you are subscribed to my channel, and I'll catch you next time.